It's your favourite nutters from Yorkshire in the UK. As you've probably watched all of our videos and subscribed to us, we don't need to explain much about us. I think we've got 7 subscribers so far, so come on,
Not
come
bad.
on. Not bad, not bad. No, it's not bad. It's better than 0.
They'd probably come here just for a laugh.
We come here just for a laugh, but that's us. This video that we're doing now is one by Jimmy Kimmel, which I believe is a big talk show host in America. We're into American, finding out more about it. Love to go there. We've actually done a video which you may want to have a watch, which is a bit of fun. And this is why we're doing this one. And it was a cartoon about what America thinks about the rest of the world, sort of. And very tongue-in-cheek. It was hilarious. And it will only take you a minute or 2 to watch it, so it's well worth having a watch. And I'll make sure the link's at the end of the video for you to watch that. But this video is, can you name a country? So, can Americans know where places are? Let's face it, many people don't. And if you live in a big country, you probably don't need to go anywhere. Whereas with us, we've been all over the place, haven't we? Been to Endett Street, we've been to... Okay, we've been
Do you know what? I sit here listening, thinking you're going to say something sensible.
Right. Where have you been? You've been to Germany.
Well, I was born there.
Very briefly.
What? I
was
was born there and lived there for, well, they said 18 months, but
right,
I don't think it was that long.
Right, we visited France no end of times.
Yeah, we go to Disneyland really quick.
Spain.
Greece.
I've been to Switzerland.
Turkey.
That's about it, isn't it? We've been to Wales, obviously.
Well, yeah. And
but...
then we're very, like, Scotland. We can't really count Gretna Green. We're just sort of, like, over the border for that.
Gretna Green is a famous place in the UK where, going historically, it used to be the situation that in England you could get married without your parents' consent at 18, whereas in Scotland it was 16. And Gretna Green was on the border of England and Scotland, and as you're probably fully aware, England, Scotland, 99% of the rules are exactly the same. 99% of the laws, but there's the odd one that's historical, that's just tidied over, and this was one. And the village of Gretna Green is on the border. So half of the village is English, half of it is Scottish. So people used to go, who were 16, 17, up to Gretna Green, go over the border, get married, and 16, 17-year-olds would come back into England married, and there's nothing the parents could do about it. It's now very commercialised, and it's sort of book 2 years in advance to get a slot and things like that. It's not the same situation. I believe you have to be 18 now anyway. I think it's one of those things that used to be the situation. But anyway, so we went to my sister's wedding just there. So that is our visit to Scotland, isn't it? I think I've been I've actually been actually been into Scotland. I went to Edinburgh with a school trip and stayed at Holyrood Palace, which sounds fantastic, but at the time it was a hotel. Now it's been converted back into what it was. The Queen of Scots used to reside there briefly. Now that we've bored you silly, anyway.
Fly down, I don't know.
Maybe a fly.
No, I hope so.
Yeah, got it. Not. Right, so this video is Americans being interviewed by somebody on the Jimmy Kimmel show and explaining about the countries of the world. Can you name a country? So let's see if Americans know the countries of the world.
All right, now it's time for something. I don't know if this will be educational, but the president is overseas. He's visiting Belgium, England, Scotland, and then his pal Putin in Finland. It's a big trip with many important ramifications. It's imperative that America has strong relationships with and knowledge about people in other lands. And that responsibility extends to all of us, not just the president. So we came up with a...
Let's face it, if you're the president and you don't know where other countries are, I think there'd be something majorly wrong, wouldn't there? So, yeah, I'll agree with him on that.
The test is very simple. Went out on the street, we asked people who were passing by to name a country on a map. That's it. We had a map, we said name a country, any country, and here's how that went.
Can you name any country on this map?
Honestly, my geography is so horrible. I can't name anything. Like
Try
nothing.
naming something.
Is it?
I'll just say something there. That map looks totally different to how we see our maps.
Yeah.
We see, when we have a worldview map, we have the US and South
It's
America.
sort of moved.
Yeah, the America continent is on the left, European in the middle, with the UK in the middle, because obviously we're the centre of the universe, and modest with it as well. And then the rest, China, Australia, right over at the right. So that looks strange.
Yeah, but I can see.
I mean, it's understandable, but it does look strange. Anyway.
Is it South Africa?
Nope.
We had the country of Asia.
Nope. That's a continent, and
Oh,
that's
oops.
Russia.
Oh, damn. I'm silly.
That's okay.
Man, it's been a while since I've been in school.
That's okay. Any country on the map.
Africa.
That's a continent.
Country. Damn it.
How about a country in Africa?
I know South Africa's over here somewhere.
No, it's south.
down here, yeah.
Yeah, it's south.
Oops.
Can you name any country on this map?
Yeah. Africa?
That's a continent.
Oh, God.
Can you name any countries in Africa?
God, no. Who knows stuff like that?
Why haven't they seen the US? Surely you know what your own country looks like. I mean, I can understand somebody making a mistake, Africa, because there's a country, South Africa. But, I mean, I'd know where all they were in there. Maybe not all the countries, but I'd know a good part of them, wouldn't you?
If it was set out how we're used to seeing it, I know that's how they.
Can you name any country on this map?
Yes. Africa.
That's a continent.
Oh, country.
Greenland or Iceland or something?
That's Alaska. Any country.
Out of America.
And on the entire map.
Can I ask something?
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, Alaska's the biggest state
Yeah.
in America.
But-
I think it's three times bigger than Texas or something like that. It's huge, or bigger than that even. Well, it's a lot bigger, but according to that map. But you don't know. If somebody came to us and asked us where Cornwall was in the UK,
Well, we just ask our daughter.
that's another story altogether. We'll go to that another time.
This is so horrible.
Where's America?
I would say this big one, but I'm probably wrong.
You're definitely wrong.
Okay.
Can you name any country on this map?
You don't know where America is.
It's making me think, how do they see the map there? Is that what's throwing them? I don't know.
Could you put it in comments? Somebody, please tell us. Is that how you normally see your maps? Is that how they're printed and put up? Or have they done that on purpose just to confuse
throw
people?
you.
Having said that, I don't know how they could get confused between the US not being...
Yeah.
Alaska. Oh, God's sake. Let's go on.
Map.
Oh my gosh. Shouldn't I be taught this in school?
I would hope so.
South America.
That's a continent.
Oh my god.
How
Then
about a country in South America?
You've got to give it. She found South America. First one who's got close.
yeah. Honduras is here.
Nope.
Here. Somewhere here.
Can you name any country in Europe?
Is this one Europe?
No.
This one?
No. Can you name a single country in Africa?
Was this Africa?
No. Again, that's South America.
No idea.
Can you name a country in South America?
Okay, this is South America.
Yes. Can you name a country in it?
No, I can't.
Did you go to high school?
Yes.
Did you go to college?
Yeah, that's a sad part.
Argentina, Chile, Bolivia,
Oh,
Brazil, Peru, Colombia, Venezuela, Mexico, United States, Canada, Greenland, Iceland, Australia, New Zealand.
Oh, dear.
that was good, that boy.
Let's face it. They always say, if you can't fix your computer, ask your kids.
Yeah.
Well, it appears there that if you can't find your way home, you might be asking your 9, 10-year-olds or whatever, because there are some people in there. I fancy going to college. I mean, that's the equivalent to our universities. Going to college and not knowing where the United States is on a map. That I really can't understand how anybody doesn't know the shape. Never
But
mind
I
if
think
you.
when you are put on the spot, though,
Yeah.
you can get a bit. Your mind goes blank.
And
So,
we know
try
this
and
isn't.
Stick up.
We know this isn't normal. We know this is just a bit of fun and games.
Yeah,
And
they're even laughing at themselves.
I mean, there must have been hundreds of people who probably asked, and they've got 4 or 5 out there that are just missed the mark totally. But there were still 4 or 5 that missed the mark totally. Anyway, I think we'll leave this one here and put in the comments if you know where you live. Right, and we will see you on the next video. You'll find at the end a couple of links to videos that might be of interest to you. By all means, do subscribe, like, share, whatever you want. We would really love to hear from you.
Yep. Speak to you later.
Bye for now.